It's 11:47 p.m. on a Tuesday. His phone says his bank balance is $47, just enough to feel like nothing. He doesn't feel panic, he feels nothing. And that feeling, that quiet, practiced numbness, is not a symptom of being broke. It is the cause. Most people in their 20s believe the same thing. They believe they have time. But time doesn't move the same way for money as it does for age. When you are 23 and broke, that is inconvenient. When you are 29 and broke, that is a pattern. When you are 33 and broke, that is an identity. It's one decision made 10,000 times. The average person doesn't spend money because they need things. They spend money because spending feels like progress. The click, the confirmation email, the package at the door, it activates the same reward circuits in your brain as actually achieving something. So every payday, the ritual plays out identically. Money arrives, excitement spikes, money leaves, relief. And somewhere, quietly, the month begins again. This is a brain trained by advertising, by social media, to confuse consumption with construction. And the difference between those two words is the entire distance between broke and wealthy. Psychologists call it relative deprivation. Not the feeling of having nothing, the feeling of having less than the people you're watching. Before social media, you compared yourself to your street, your classroom. Today, that window is infinite. And when you feel behind, you spend to catch up, not practically, emotionally. The new sneakers are not footwear. They are a temporary answer to one question: am I enough? Every purchase made from comparison. Is money borrowed against a future that needs it more than your present does? Two people, same age, 22, same income. Stickman A saves $150 a month and invests it. He just starts. Stickman B says he'll start when he earns more. Next year, when things settle down. By 30, Stickman A hasn't just saved money. He has purchased time. His money worked for 8 years, without rest, without needing a salary. Stickman B, at 30, finally decides to start. He will spend the rest of his life chasing a gap that didn't have to exist. That belief, not yet, is the most expensive sentence most people will ever say. By your mid-20s, you have built an identity around a lifestyle. The Friday nights, the brunch, the clothes, the experiences. None of these are wrong. But every lifestyle choice calcifies into a standard, and standards are extraordinarily hard to lower, even temporarily. Because lowering your standard doesn't feel like a financial decision, it feels like losing ground on who you are. Psychologists call it lifestyle creep. Income rises, spending rises faster, more money, same tightness, no explanation. Wealth is invisible. People who have quietly built real financial security all share one thing. They live below their means, not from deprivation, but because they made a decision most people never make. They decided the future was more real than the present. That is what wealth looks like. Not the car, not the watch, the ability to choose. The change is rarely dramatic. It's a Tuesday, a quiet decision. The moment you ask, where is all this going? It starts with one rule: pay yourself first. A fixed amount, even a small one, that moves automatically the moment your income arrives. Not a sacrifice, a signal. People who automate their savings build more wealth than those who save whatever is left over. Because whatever is left over is always nothing. At 30, the difference between two lives is not intelligence, not luck, not income. It's small, quiet decisions made in private. That didn't feel important. At the time, you already know what to do. You've known, for a while. The gap between knowing and doing is not filled with more information. It is a decision, made tonight or not. The 30-year-old you will be living in is being built right now, not by your ambitions, by your Tuesday nights. If this video helped you even a little, hit that subscribe button. More videos like this are coming, and if you know someone whose Tuesday nights could use this, share it with them. See you in the next one.